After taking down Shawsheen in the Voc semis, the Aztecs travel to Andover to take on the Reggies of Greater Lawrence in the State Voc Large School Final. On Greater Lawrence's first offensive play of the day, they air it out 34 yards for the game's opening score to put the Reggies up 7-0. AV's defense would make a play to get the ball back on Greater Lawrence's second drive. Cornerback Jake Taylor jumps the route and picks off the pass to give the ball back to the Aztecs halfway through the first. Later in the ensuing drive on fourth down, AV's Connor Sherling lets it fly down the left sideline to fellow senior Jacob Nelson, and Jacob brings it in for the score. The PAT was no good, however, so AV would continue to trail 7-6 at the end of one. Next Reggie's drive in the second quarter, it's fourth down, and AV wins the battle at the line and takes the runner down, forcing the turnover on downs, giving the ball back to Sherling in the Aztec offense. And again on fourth down, this time in the red zone, Sherling surveys his options and eventually makes his way to Nelson. He looks like he'd be brought down short of the end zone, but check out the effort after contact. Jacob drags 4 defenders over the goal line for 6. They would then go for 2, but there's a mix-up with the handoff, and AV would have to settle for a 12-7 lead. Greater Lawrence would have the ball with time left before the end of the half, and they would go to the air once again on fourth down, and once again they convert. 30 yards to the end zone, and the Reggies would lead by 3 at the half. The second half would be dominated by the home team. Their first possession, a 7-play drive, is capped off with this run up the middle to make it a 10-point game. And then later in the third, after AV was turned over on downs, the Reggies go with the reverse. Number 8 has plenty of room in front and makes his way down the sideline all the way to the 1-yard line. And that set up this touchdown run by the quarterback to put Greater Lawrence up by 16. The Reggies would lead 36-12 in the fourth before a couple of AV scores, but it wasn't enough as Greater Lawrence takes home the state Voc title 36-26.